Once upon a time, in a kingdom nestled between towering mountains and shimmering rivers, there lived two princesses, each as unique as the other. One was Princess Leora, a gentle soul with hair as golden as the sun, whose heart was pure, and whose laughter could melt the hardest of hearts. The other was Princess Celine, with midnight black hair and eyes like the deepest ocean, whose wit and wisdom surpassed all who crossed her path. Though they were both beloved by the people, their personalities couldn't have been more different. Leora, the golden princess, adored the soft, warm light of the day. She spent her hours dancing in the gardens, surrounded by flowers of every color, and basking in the warmth of the sun. Her kindness was renowned, and she had a heart that would give everything, even her own happiness, to make others smile. Celine, on the other hand, was drawn to the quiet beauty of the night, the moonlit sky, the stars, and the cool breeze that whispered through the trees were her companions. She spent hours in the royal library, studying the mysteries of the world, seeking answers that no one else had thought to ask. While her sister loved the bustling, vibrant days, Celine was most alive in the quiet and stillness of the dark. Though the two sisters were worlds apart in their preferences, they were bound by an unbreakable bond of sisterhood. Yet as they grew older, their differences began to cause a rift between them. The kingdom, divided between those who admired Leora's radiance and those who admired Celine's wisdom, began to fall into disarray. The people whispered of the rivalry between the princesses, unsure whether to choose the warmth of the sun or the mystery of the moon. One day, as the kingdom faced a terrible drought, the royal advisor suggested a solution. The princesses must journey to the heart of the enchanted forest, where the legendary Oracle of Seasons resided, and ask for her blessing to restore balance to the kingdom's weather. The oracle was known to only grant a wish if the petitioner proved they could balance their strengths and work in harmony with another. Reluctantly, Princess Leora and Princess Celine set out on their journey. They traveled through the vast forest, each one unwilling to rely on the other, convinced their own way was best. Leora sang songs to the trees, hoping to bring rain, while Celine sought answers from the stars above, convinced the answer lay in the heavens. But no matter what they tried, the forest remained dry, and the oracle remained silent. As they walked deeper into the forest, the two sisters grew frustrated with each other. "Your way is foolish," Leora exclaimed. "You can't find the answer in the stars. We need to work with nature, not against it. And you think your flowers and songs can solve everything?" Celine retorted. "The world isn't as simple as you believe. There's more to it than your sunny optimism." Tired, hungry, and with no answers, they reached the oracle's cave. The oracle, a mysterious figure who appeared as a shimmering light, greeted them with a knowing smile. "You have reached me, but you have not yet learned what you must," the oracle said softly. "To restore balance, you must first find balance within yourselves." The sisters looked at each other, their frustration turning into confusion. The oracle continued, "You, Leora, seek to shine like the sun, but you must learn to embrace the night. And you, Celine, seek to hide in the shadows, but you must learn to welcome the light." It was then that the realization dawned on them. They had spent so long trying to prove that their way was the right way, that they had failed to see the truth. They were stronger together than apart. With newfound understanding, the two princesses knelt before the oracle and made a vow to unite their strengths. Leora would learn the patience and wisdom of the night, while Celine would embrace the warmth and joy of the day. Together, they would restore balance to the kingdom. As they left the oracle's cave, the skies above them began to change. The sun and moon rose together, casting their light over the land. The rain began to fall, gently at first, and then in a steady stream, nourishing the earth and ending the drought. The kingdom was saved. From that day forward, Princess Leora and Princess Celine ruled together. Their differences no longer a source of rivalry, but a celebration of the harmony between light and dark, day and night. They taught the kingdom that true strength came not from standing alone, but from embracing the beauty of both sides of the world. And so, The kingdom flourished, and the two princesses, forever united, brought peace, wisdom, and prosperity to all. The end.